Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapyourwaytohealing.com. Today is day 4 and today's topic is tapping for staying detached from an outcome. So before I tap, I want to read something from Louise Hay's You Can Heal Your Life book. I love her book. So whatever I read, the topics that I tap on may be connected or may not be connected, but it's always useful. The information like this from a pioneer who has done her own healing work is useful for all of us, and for our families and loved ones, friends, and our children, for everyone. All right. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. The past has no power over me because I'm willing to learn and to change. I see the past as necessary to bring me to where I am today. This is something all of us can relate to. I'm willing to begin where I am right now, to clean the rooms of my mental house. I know it does not matter where I start, so I now begin with the smallest and the easiest rooms. And in that way, I will see results quickly. I'm thrilled to be in the middle of this adventure, for I know I will never go through this particular experience again. I'm willing to set myself free. All is well in my world. Okay, I'm willing to set myself free. I love that. So, coming back to today's topic, staying detached from an outcome is very near and dear to my heart. The reason I chose this topic as a tapping topic for today is because when I have tried interventions for my son in the past, and as I continue to intervene my son to help him improve in every area of his life, I recognize that the more I stay attached to a certain outcome, the difficult it is for me to accept what outcomes come out of the intervention. This is just, I'm using my son and interventions as an example. But this is true for all of us in any aspect of our life. When we have a plan laid out and we have all the steps figured out, we try to follow the steps and go with the flow. And when the outcome is not how we thought it should be. Hi, good afternoon, Chris. So thank you for joining. Thank you. It becomes hard for us emotionally. So the whole topic of the whole focus of today's tapping is going to be around along these lines. I'm going to free flow here. So I hope this is helpful for you. So Karate Chop point. Even though I stay attached to the outcome all the time, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though when the outcome is not what I expected it to be, I feel so disappointed. I choose to acknowledge the disappointment, and I'm open to shifting this energy right now. Even though there is really nothing wrong in staying attached to an outcome, as that is what makes me human. Expecting an outcome, having expectations. I choose to acknowledge the whole of who I am, and I recognize that I am complete. When I plan something for myself, or my family or a certain project, I lay out a plan and I envision the intervention or the project to go a certain way. And I sometimes even visualize the end result on how it would look like. I recognize that it is a healthy way to change my conditioning and inner programming. But there have been many times that I have not achieved the outcome, the desired outcome that I really thought would come into my life. And those times have been very, very difficult, especially when those desired outcomes were planned and visualized for my loved ones and my children and my family. So right here, right now, I release the need to be attached to a certain outcome. But it is not easy for me to let go and stay calm and stay detached from outcomes. After all, as humans, we all are driven by results, by positive and desired outcomes. So every time I think of an outcome, and every time I notice that I get excited or anxious about it, I choose to tap and interrupt those thought patterns. What if I can embrace the idea that when I stay detached from the outcome, maybe a better outcome or a better result can show up in my life. By staying detached from the outcome does not mean that I do not care about what actions need to be taken towards achieving a certain goal or a project. It only means that I focus all my energy on taking the action steps and leave the outcome to unfold as it should. It all seems so counterintuitive to me. I'm so used to working towards end results and outcomes. And how can I just take action and stay detached from the outcome? To begin with, I can focus and believe that I am on the right path, that I am being guided and supported. And whether I reach the desired outcome or results, I sure will be guided or redirected to a better path, to a better intervention, or I can achieve clarity as to what is working and what is not working in terms of working towards my goal. I really like this new idea and I'm willing to give it a try, to stay detached from the outcome and believe the best will unfold for me and for my child. Stop tapping, take a breath. So when you use this, if you choose to tap again, go back, rewind the video from the beginning, and if you want to tap from the beginning, you can call to mind something that you're working on currently. It could be for yourself or your child, and notice, if you're attached to a certain outcome, and notice if that's not happening yet, and try using this tapping script. I also want to share this. The reason I focused on this topic is because I used to, whenever I tried new interventions for my son, we all have done that. I used to go read up all those testimonials, read all the reviews and how parents have given rave reviews about a certain modality or feedback, and just like, it's just, I would think that every time I tried something for my child, I would think this is the magic bullet that's going to, resolve the entire issue for him. And now that I look back, I feel I was just so hooked, so attached to the outcome. And it's a process and a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. If someone asks me, are you totally detached from the outcomes right now? My answer would be no right away, because that's what makes us human. So, but right now I feel after doing so much tapping, I'm at least aware that, I'm just hooked to this thing, hooked that this is going to work out and this is going to resolve and this is how it should be. And I'm aware, more and more aware of it right now. So once I gain the awareness, I interrupt it by tapping, and that dissipates the intensity or the energy that I'm holding on to. And I begin to feel a lot lighter and calmer. And from that place, I'm able to accept whatever comes my way. So this has just been my experience. So I hope this tapping script was helpful for many of you. Please feel free to tap again and post your comments and questions. I'm happy to answer them. That's all for today. See you all tomorrow with another video. I can see a few more people join me live. I can't really see their names. So thank you all for joining me live, staying with me. I hope you were tapping along as I was tapping with you, tapping for all of you. So have a wonderful day. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Right. Exactly. You're right, Chris. Yeah. One thing I've learned is we as parents need to do our own work before expecting our children to do theirs. Exactly. It's so true. That's why, I started this group. The whole idea of starting this group is just to, provide helpful content for parents so that we take care of ourselves. We take care of our emotional health, wellness, health and well-being, so that we can be more present for our children, for our family, our friends, and everybody. Thank you so much. Bye for now. Bye.